guys, welcome back to the channel. We are continuing this Legends Week with none other than the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. One thing I wish about this figure is I wish I had the Hogan that goes with it. Even though I have a whole lot of Hogans, I don't have the exact one that goes with this Jimmy Hart. I believe Chris has it. It's one of the first figures he got when he started his collection. So, I don't know. We may have to bring them together at some point and see that legendary team up again. But for today, we've got Jimmy Hart, an absolute legend. Can't wait to get him out of this. So let's do the thing and get him out. All right, guys. Here we got him. Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, right here on the pedestal, right in the center of the ring. So there is one thing about this that kind of disappoints me, and it's that I don't have the WCW Hogan that this particular Jimmy Hart goes with. The other half of GWP has it. It's one of the first figures he added to his collection. So at the time when we were able to get those, instead of getting that, I was being a snob and saying I was only going to buy Ultimate Edition figures. And if you followed us for the year watching the unboxings, you'll know that went straight out the window. Big time. So, but that was my goal. I said I was only going to collect the Ultimate Edition figures and AEW figures, and I wasn't going to worry about the Elites or not anything else. And like I said, that's completely shot. I've got a ton of Elites. I've got almost completely the entire collection of Superstars. So it is what it is. Today we got Jimmy Hart. Let's take a look at the box. Very cool. You can see we've got the Legends logo up here. We've got the window across the top in the shape of the W. Then we have the sides. We've got the portrait. It says Jimmy Hart. The other side is the exact same. Again, there's the front. Now on the back is the rest of the figures in the line. Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant. Like I said in the previous video, I have the Chase variant of Andre, so there won't be an unboxing, but there is a show-off video coming. Then we've already seen the Iron Sheik, so and of course Jimmy Hart here. So, oh, I was going to read this real quick, and then I'll bring it up close to the screen so you can hit the pause button and read it yourself if you want to. So, Jimmy Hart. The Mouth of the South seemed to hate Hulk Hogan more than he could say, even with his trademark megaphone. He managed rival after rival, looking to take down Hulkamaniac. Looking to take down Hulkamaniac. I want to say that's supposed to say Hulkamania. A little bit of a typo, I believe. Anyways, then in 1993, Jimmy Hart proved to have a heart. After all, he admitted that he's always been a Hulkamaniac and managed Hulk Hogan to championship glory once again. And then there's the back of the box, and now we'll pull that closer so you can take a look. And if you want to pause that and read that description, you're more than welcome. This is pretty exciting. I haven't had a Jimmy Hart figure yet. I would like to have more of the Jimmy Hart where he's in the white outfit instead of this red and yellow Hulk Hogan superfan outfit thing. But that's neither here nor there. Today we have Jimmy Hart, and let's get him out of this box. I did miss that, but I keep forgetting that he is part of Series 21 of the Legends, and these are the new Legends packagings. The one thing I've noticed is the window is a little harder to see the figure out of, oddly enough. But we don't need the window because we're going to unbox him. So let's do that right. All right. Oh, this is so cool. So cool. Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. As I showed you in the last one, I'll let you see there is a portrait of him behind where the figure was with that WWE Legends logo. It's a very cool addition to the box. I mean, it is cool. I don't know if it's quite necessary, but hey, still cool. So right now we've got Jimmy Hart. I'm going to show you the hands real quick. He came with 2 hands, not a set of hands or an extra 2 sets of hands, just 2 extra hands. So he's got a pointed finger right there. He does have a pointed finger for the opposite hand, which we can only assume is to acknowledge the tribal chief. And then he's got the weapon holder hand. Obviously, he has one on his right hand that is holding the Hulkaphone megaphone, and then he's got one for the left hand. That is the weapon holder hand. That's, again, I've said it a million times, that's just what we call it. Don't know what to tell you. So, he is wearing a full-blown Hulkamaniac suit. The only thing is he ought to have red and yellow sunglasses on too, but he's got the pants, they say the Hulkster on the side. He's got this jacket, it says Hulk on this side, you'll see kind of when he comes around. Got Hulk Hogan's portrait on the back with the big WCW logo. He's got the red and yellow megaphone, it says Hulkaphone on the side of it. Red boots. The tie is even red and yellow. I mean, he is Hulkamaniac'd out. Just wish I had the Hulk that goes with this. I have Hulk Hogan's behind me, yes, but it's not the one that goes with him. So I'm not pulling one down. So real quick, let me show you the back of his jacket. And there's actually a Jimmy Hart portrait on the front. So we'll turn that around on the front side, and you'll see the portrait there on the right hand side of his jacket. Very cool. One thing I have to say about the jacket is that if you can kind of tell, it's not a complete jacket. It is one of the rubber type, and it's, I mean, Jimmy Hart's not going to take the jacket off, so it's not a big deal. But what is that? Anyways, but it is not made as a jacket that is removable, because the arms for the jacket are painted, whereas this vest part that looks like a vest is not. And if you took it off, he would just be wearing the red shirt that's underneath and have the weird sleeves that just wouldn't look right. So I don't like when they do the jackets like that, but if they're going to do them rubbery, that's the only thing that makes sense, because the rubberized like sleeves on the jackets are a pain, as we've seen in the a couple of the AEW figure videos that have the complete ones. And once you put that rubbery jacket, their arms are stuck in whatever pose that jacket's in. So if they're like this, there's not going to be any of this acknowledging the tribal chief. You know what I'm saying? So he does have the sunglasses, and it's hard to see, but he's got one of those little clear rubber band things. I don't know if you can see that. It's something like that. Yes, I'm the one that never mutes my phone when I do a video. So, but they're holding the sunglasses on, and because if I take those off, there's nothing to hold them on. I'm looking at that now. Yeah, I do not want to take that little rubber band off, because why would I want a Jimmy Hart without his sunglasses? Very cool figure. Articulation. Everything seems to feel good. The way his pants are made is going to limit the articulation in the ankles and stuff because they are hard. Arm, yeah, everything seems to feel good. Nothing loose. I don't feel anything overly tight. And then, let's see, he does have ab crunch, although it's restricted some by the jacket, so, which is no big deal. Again, he's not really going to be doing any wrestling poses. Uh-oh, he is going to try to fall over, though. So, yeah, sorry. But that's going to do it for Jimmy Hart. I mean, there's not much else to say. The suit is not coming off, so I don't need to worry about showing all that. Very cool figure. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this Jimmy Hart. And should I attempt to get a hold of the WCW Hulkster to go along with this Jimmy Hart? Just let me know in the comments. And then do me a favor, this is the second time we filmed like this. Let me know how you like this. Do you like me sitting behind the ring showing off the figure like this? Or do you want me to go back to the old way I was doing it where the only time you saw me was the intro and then the rest of the time you just saw the figure and heard me talk? I'd love to have some input, so please hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. If you like this and think there's somewhere else I can improve it, let me know how to improve it. I would love to hear the input. With that being said, make sure you hit that like button, and then make sure you hit subscribe and turn on notification bells. You're going to get notified every time we do another unboxing or any other wrestling memorabilia video here on YouTube. You're also going to get notified every Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Keep forgetting that 7 p.m. There ain't going to be no 7 a.m. True, no. 7 p.m. Central Time, you will join us for the Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. That is what these are all about. That is what we do. That is our big thing. It is a podcast. We do it every Sunday live right here on YouTube and several other platforms. Come in, join in on the fun, join in on the conversations. We are attentively pay attention to the comment section and interact as much as possible. We would love to have you, so make sure you join us when you get that notification. But you got to make sure that notification bell is turned on so you know exactly when we go live. While you're doing that, make sure you remember to follow us on all of our other social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, X, Threads, and head on over to TikTok and make sure you're following us on TikTok. You're missing so much. You're missing out on so much if you're not following us on TikTok. We're doing lives. We're dropping TikTok videos. You got to follow us over there. You're missing out on a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun over on TikTok. So make sure you follow us. And last but not least, make sure you share us. It's totally free to hit the share button. Whether you're on YouTube and you're on our channel, hit that share button. Whether you go to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever platform you go to our page or our channel, whatever video you watch, whatever post you read, hit the share button. Help us out. And if you're enjoying helping us out, check out the 2 links in the description of this video. One of them's for shopwwe.com. That is our partner link. Head over there, get you some WWE merch, get you a shirt for your favorite WWE wrestler. And by using that link, you're going to help us out here at GWP. And now you're probably completely wiped out. You have no energy left because you've gone and followed us on all the channels, subscribed, you've shared like 25 videos, and you've commented on a bunch of stuff. Now you're out of energy. So use that other link down below. Head over to W Energy. Get you a few canisters of W Energy drink. Get you a W hat, t-shirt, and shaker bottle. Load that shopping cart full, and then use that promo code Gladiator W Podcast, all caps. It's also right there underneath the link. That is also going to help your boys here at GWP out. That being said, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for joining me, checking out Jimmy Hart. And as always, Gladiator out.